Hi, I'm Gerardo. I'm here with the Mass readings for Tuesday, January 23rd, 2018. Tuesday of the third week in Ordinary Time, from the Lectionary 3:18. The first reading is from 2 Samuel, chapter 6. David went up to bring the ark of God from the house of Obed-Edom into the city of David amid festivities. As soon as the bearers of the ark of the Lord had advanced 6 steps, he sacrificed an ox and a fatling. Then David, girt with a linen apron, came dancing before the Lord abandoned. As he and all the house of Israel were bringing up the ark of the Lord with shouts of joy, to the sound of the horn, the ark of the Lord was brought in and set in its place. With the tent David had pitched for it, then David offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before the Lord. When he finished making these offerings, he blessed the people in the name of the Lord of hosts. He then distributed among all the people, to each man and each woman in the entire multitude of Israel, a loaf of bread, a cut of roast meat, and a raisin cake. With this, all the people left for their homes. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm 24. The response is, "Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord. Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord. Lift up, O gates, your lintels. Reach up, you ancient portals, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord. Who is this King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty, the Lord, mighty in battle. Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord. Lift up, O gates, your lintels. Reach up, you ancient portals, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory. Who is this King of glory? It is the Lord." Today's Gospel is the Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 3, verses 31 to 35. The mother of Jesus and his brothers arrived at the house. Standing outside, they sent word to Jesus and called him. A crowd seated around him told him, "Your mother and your brothers and your sisters are outside asking for you." But he said to them in reply, "Who are my mother and my brothers?" And looking around at those seated in the circle, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers, for whoever does the will of God is my brother and sister and mother." The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. Jesus is still in the house, surrounded by a crowd. His family arrive on the scene, but they cannot get near him. We already know that they disapprove of what he is doing and want to restrain him. Some in the crowd alert Jesus to their presence outside, but Jesus remains inside with his disciples and uses the occasion to give a radical teaching on the meaning of family. An increasing gulf is opening up between Jesus' natural family and his family of faith, i.e., all who do the will of God. Tension is inevitable between the two. But is the gulf unbridgeable? Might some in his natural family be doing the will of God? Where does Mary stand on all this? She too is kept outside. What do you make of Jesus' actions and teaching in this passage? Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.